Showboating Sports, guys. Glad back, man. And I say, man, glad to be back. We're going to talk about it tonight. Mario Barrios versus Ugas. Great test fight. We're going to talk about how good of a test fight it is for both of those two guys. But before we go any further, we're going to say that if you are new to the channel, please make sure right there. Also, if you guys look on there, you'll see the phone number going on the bottom of the screen. You know how it is. If you want to call in, you got some smoke, you want to get off your chest, you ask for smoke, whatever you want to do, man. We here to serve you. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is all about. We always have a fun, healthy debate. We can always agree to disagree or change each other's mind, but what we will do is we will act like real boxing fans, you know what I mean, with some good common sense, because guess what? Can't always be right. None of us can be our fighters. We always want them to win, and if they don't, guess what? We got to take it like a champ. You know what I'm saying? We got to be good. So we're going to open up the phone lines right now. You guys will see the number scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Like I said, the phone lines are open. We always let that happen. Clean Cut is in the building. Salute, fam. Glad to see you back. Yeah, man. We're going to talk tonight. We're going to run our mouths a little bit tonight. We're going to chit chat about this Mario Barrios versus Ugas. Is it a great test fight for both of these guys? That's what we're going to talk about tonight. So like I said, we're going to let the algorithms kick on in. Clean Cut is in the building. Clean Cut, what is your thoughts on that? Mario Barrios versus Ugas. The WBC is ordering that fight to see what's going on with that. But anyway, Mario Barrios is a really good fighter. I think Mario Barrios probably needed another fight before this Ugas fight, or maybe it's a good fight for Mario Barrios to fight Ugas. But the problem is, we need to find out what is left of Ugas. Does that benefit Mario Barrios if he beats Ugas? If he stops Ugas, it'd be a different ball game, right? But if he just beats Ugas and he just runs away with it and Ugas looks washed up, is it because Mario Barrios is good, or is it because Errol Spence took a lot of fight out of Ugas? We don't know. That's why I say this could be a good test fight for Ugas, because we know Mario Barrios comes to bring the pain. You know what I mean? He's a good, solid fighter. But the problem is, if Mario Barrios loses this fight, what does that do for his career? That he keeps losing these fights like this. You know what I mean? Will he ever make it out of that bottle? You know what I mean? Out of that, will he finally pop the top off of that and make it out of that and fight somebody? Like I said, he's a really good fighter, man. I just think that he needs his camp to make better decisions, man. I mean, he fought Keith Thurman. It was a really good fight, but the problem is he came up short. Got knocked out by Tank Davis. You don't want to turn right around and get stopped by Ugas. You know what I'm saying? I think Mario Barrios should have had another fight in between. And what does it say about Ugas? Let's move on to Ugas. What does this say about Ugas if he beats Mario Barrios? Will people say, hey, Tank knocked him out? What more do you want? Then what will they say? Keith Thurman beat him, right? They're not going to care that it's really a close fight. They're going to say Keith Thurman didn't look as good as any old Keith Thurman, and he still couldn't beat that Keith Thurman. Was it Keith Thurman just was that far removed from the old Keith Thurman? Or was it because of Mario Barrios? What's up, T-Word? Salute, fam, salute. Yeah, man, it's been crazy, man. My agent had me going and going, man. I've been doing acting gigs back to back, man. Oh my goodness, I can't complain about it, but it still makes my boxing channel suffer. But I keep forgetting that later on tonight, I don't want to come in here and can't do the discussions. I like to know a little bit about it, but sometimes you're on the road, you can't do it. But I had to start figuring out a way to still do my live while I'm not at the home front. You know what I mean? Even though I can go live on my phone. So I'm going to start figuring that out a little bit. See how I can at least get some of that in. But anyway, guys, glad you guys are back. Yeah, anyway, man. Yeah, man. Like I said about Ugas. Ugas is a good fighter, man. But we got to see what's left of him after this Errol Spence fight. We have to. So is this a good gauge fight for both of these two guys, right? Does Mario Barrios get the credit? And if Ugas beat Mario Barrios, does he get the credit? Or even if one of them are really dominant, do they get the credit that they deserve? Or is this a fight that both of them need to step back in and get their confidence back? You know, Mario Barrios, let me say this. I don't want to take anything away from Mario Barrios. I don't at all, but I am going to address this real quick. Is that Mario Barrios and Tank fought, and Tank stopped Mario Barrios. But I think, me personally, this is I can't say what everybody else thinks, right? Let me just go by the way I feel about it. I think that Mario Barrios was a little bit, he was fighting too low at 140. Mario Barrios is a big guy. Not saying that Tank wouldn't have beat him at 147. That ain't what I'm saying. But I think Mario Barrios should not have been down at 140. He should have been at 147. That's what Mario Barrios should have been. Good fighter, good guy, strong. He did a whole lot better with Keith Thurman than he did at 140. I think at 140 was just too low. I think that just had him a little too lean, too small. Best of the best. Salute, fam. Did you see the Gerald Miller fight? It reminded me of Stroke. I didn't get to see it. What's your thoughts on that? Remember, the phone lines are open, man. You can always call in and tell us what you thought about it. ATL, you salute, man. Salute. He said Ugas all day long. Barrios was definitely weight drain for that Tank fight. Yeah, see, that's what I believe too. Not saying the Tank couldn't beat him at 147, but I think Mario Barrios really wanted that fight so bad. And you never know. It could have been a dehydration clause, a rehydration clause in that fight, you know? Could have been one. They had him down. You know what I mean? He looked a whole lot better at 147. He shouldn't have never been down at 140. But I understand they helped him get his name out of there and all of that. Say Barrio had that belt, so he took a 140 cash out before moving up. Yeah, I agree. But do you think that was a good thing for his career? What's your thoughts on that, T? I actually think it was good for him to take that fight because it got his name out there with some people that didn't know who he was, right? But he shouldn't have been at 140. Like you said, he had a belt, but he should have just would have went on up, right? But that loss, it got him known, but then turned right around. He fought Keith Thurman, came up short with that, but it's still Keith Thurman, you know what I mean? But if he turns around and loses with Ugas, it's going to be a bad situation. It's going to be a bad situation for him. If Ugas loses to him, it's going to be a bad situation for Ugas. But it shows us a gauge where Ugas is and how this fight goes down. Now, if it is a war all the way to the end, already 12 rounds where both these guys don't look bad, neither one of them gets stopped, and it's a war all the way down the stretch and it goes to the cards, hey, that could be a win for both almost, you know? Tank fight was definitely good for Barrios' career. Yep, him turn right around losing to Thurman. I think they should have had another. Well, you know what, Barrios, like I said, man, he's a good fighter, man. I like him. He's a strong fighter. I could see big things with Barrios if they had to move him the right way. Plus, the dude, to be honest, I think Barrios is a good fighter you could market. You could really market that dude and really come up and get some paydays with that dude. The dude can fight. He's got that look. He's got a nice following. If you moved him the right way, he could have done. He said Ugas will destroy Barrios. Oh, ATL Unanimous said Ugas will destroy Barrios. Well, let me ask you this, ATL. If he does not destroy Barrios, what do you say about Ugas? Let's say it goes to the scorecards. What is your thoughts about Ugas if he does not run through Mario Barrios? Do you say that he lost a lot out of the Earl Spence fight, or you just think Barrios is that good? What is your thoughts on that? Like I said, guys, anybody that feel like typing is a little too much, you feel free to call in. Phone lines are open. But I actually think this is a really good fight. Say he's washed up. You think Barrios? Oh, so if Ugas lose, you're gonna say he's washed up. That's what we're dealing with here, man. It's a good gauge fight, but what will it do for both of their careers? You know what I mean? Barrios has been fighting killers. I agree he should have fought a couple of showcase fights. Yeah, I think he should have too. Clean cut. For real. I think he's a really good marketable fighter. I think he is, really. The problem is, I really do think that both of them two cats should have had another fight beforehand. You know what I mean? I think both of them should have had one before each other because both of them are known names. They should just went in there and knocked out some people that was on the list, you know? But I know both of them are trying to get right back to it. I get it. I like it, but I would have liked to have seen something different. Hold on, I'm gonna call out some names that I think, me personally, they should have just fought. All right, hold on. We're gonna jump back there. So Ugas, he could have fought. Let's see. Could have fought Cody. They could have knocked Cody on down for there. They could have knocked Jamal James. Cause he knocked him off. What do y'all think about that? Ugas versus Jamal James. Y'all think that could have been it? Mario Barrios and Rashidi Ellis should have fought. That should have been a fight. That should have been a fight. He said Barrios just won by KO. Yeah. I forgot who he just beat. Yeah, he did. But I'd like to have seen him get one more in there. You know what I mean? Just one more. Because I think the cat got some skills, man. What's up, B Megastar? Salute. AT. I know he won. And he looked good. He looked good in there. But like I said, he's a good marketable fighter, man. You know? But I think after those two big name fights he got out of there, for him to have another fight, if he loses to Ugas, that's going to really hurt his career, man. He is going to be truly a gatekeeper at that point. You know what I mean? If they could have just got him one more in there, man. Maybe Jamal James, maybe Rashidi Ellis. You know what I mean? Rashidi Ellis, man. You got to see what he can do, man. You still got I say Cody, man. Somebody should jump. Hey, Cody's up there. Number 3 would have slid him right on up. Ugas could have took Cody. He took Mario Barrios. And that's under the WBC. Huh. Abel Ramos, what about him? What y'all think about him? I don't know. I think it's a good fight. I ain't going to bitch about it. Trust me, I ain't going to bitch about it. But I just think that both these two dudes they still could be in position. Listen, I salute both of them two dudes going back at each other like that. They like, screw this. We back in there at it. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. I get that. Because Barrios Barrios is down there. Where the hell is Keith Thurman, man? I know Keith Thurman just had a baby, right? I know Keith Thurman just had that baby. So are they going to wait to bring Keith Thurman out after they announce Spence versus Crawford? Y'all do know that's going to get announced, right? And Chicken Talk, hey, listen, when y'all see Chicken Talk, when they say that they're going to have that fight, I want to see Chicken Talk come in here. Chicken Talk got to come in here, man, and say that, because he was very doubtful. I told him I stand on that. Hold on.
Unanimous Boxing Sports.
To accept.
ATL Unanimous Boxing Sports. What's up, famo?
Hey, man, what's going on with the showboat?
Man, nothing much, man. How you tonight, man?
Man, I'm coolin', man. I was out today, man. I got all my rest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just chilling right now. All right. So go ahead, drop some knowledge on us, man. Man, this would be a great fight to see, you know what I'm saying, for the fans. But I just think Ugas is be a little bit too much for Barrios. You know, Barrios been looking good his last couple of fights. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But to get dropped and beat up by Tank like that, I don't think that he'll be able to handle you, because you got to think about it, man. That fight with Spence and Ugas, man, Ugas wasn't just no pushover, man. Errol, you know, was just outworking him. You know what I'm saying? I looked at the fight last night, you know what I'm saying, again. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And Ugas was in there, man. And one thing I've seen about Barrios, even from the Tank fight, them body blows, he can't take them body blows like that, man. Like, and Ugas, you know, he punched to the body all the time. He frequently punched to the body, man. So I just don't see Barrios standing toe-to-toe with Ugas like that. You know, Ugas ain't going to run from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Barrios got enough dog in him to stand in front of Ugas like Errol Spence did and take them shots like Errol Spence did, man. I just don't think it'll end well for Barrios, man. I like Barrios, you know what I'm saying? I've seen his last couple of fights. He's been doing good, so I'm not knocking the man all the way, but I think Ugas he a whole nother beast, man. Everybody got to remember, like, he retired Pacquiao, man. Like, come on, man. He's up there in age, retired Pacquiao. Fought on, you know what I'm saying? And he did good and take the beating, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. And, I don't see nobody else really doing that to Ugas, man. Not even Terrence Crawford. I think Terrence Crawford was running for this man because he could have been fought this man, period.
Yeah.
If I was in Terrence Crawford's position and he beat me in the amateurs, and I'm in your division too, I want to fight you because you beat me in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying?
Clarissa Shields all over again. Clarissa Shields all over again. You got to pay for that, bro.
Exactly. I want my get back, man. And I think I always have thought that you were just underrated. He just ran into Spence, man. But I don't think that fight from Spence even bothered him no type of way because, you know, that was one of his biggest fights of his career. Mm-hmm. He got a chance to take care of his family. You know what I'm saying? He's chilling right now, but that's why I say even with all that going on right now, I see him totally just destroying Barrios, man, and possibly ending Barrios' career just like he did Pacquiao.
Whew. It's a tall order, but you could be right. You could be right. So what's your thoughts if Barrios does good and it goes to the score? You know what I mean? It's like a knockdown, drag out fight towards the end. What's your thoughts on that? Even if he does beat Barrios,
if it goes to the end and Barrios wins, like
I'm saying, even if Barrios loses at the end, and Ugas struggles with him through the whole fight, do you think that says a little bit about Ugas might have lost a step, or what's your thoughts?
No, that didn't mean that Barrios, you know, he's getting better. You know, he might have learned from his loss from Tank. You know what I'm saying? It can go like that. You feel me?
Yeah. Tank.
I'm not counting Barrios out.
And Keith. Yep. Because he actually did pretty good, Keith.
Yeah. But I just don't see him making it, man. You know, and this will be Ugas' first fight back since the L, and he gonna have something to prove too. And really, in my eyes, he didn't do nothing wrong in the Spence fight. He just, you know, it was just Spence, bro. That's it. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he was outgunned and outmanned on that one, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he won't fit for Tank, and it seemed like to me. I just watched the fight last night.
Hey, he hurt Spence on there, though. Spence was hurt.
Earl. after he hit Spence with that shot that sent Spence to the rope.
Yeah.
That's what ignited the ass whooping.
Yeah.
That's what ignited his whole ass whooping. From that point on, that nigga turned on some extra turbo boosters from somewhere and was whooping Ugas' ass, bro.
Yeah. Hey, he hit Spence with that. Spence went going to the ropes, spitting that mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Got a little time in there. And then Derrick James helped him. After that, Spence like, I gotta get this cat out of here. He woke up a different.
Exactly, and he beat him awfully from that point on, and that's why the fight ended.
Yeah.
But Barrios ain't got that dog in him like Ugas do, or Spence. So I feel like with Ugas going through what he went through, trying to come back, you know, and get his position back and get himself in position that he will totally destroy Barrios, man. That's just how I feel. It's my opinion, but that's just how I feel, man.
Yep. The drop said, man, Barrios ain't scared to fight none of the big names. He needs to take a couple of W's, but props to him for having the kahunas to fight. And I agree with that. Exactly. I agree with that.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah. That's it. That's it right there. Diana, salute. Yeah,
what
man.
Up, Diana? What's going on with your fam?
Yeah, but okay, man. Well, I appreciate you calling in and shedding this knowledge on there. I like that perspective. I like that, man. Like it a lot.
Already, you know I come through, man.
I appreciate you, fam.
Hey, all y'all be blessed, man. You know, I'm gonna tell you, drink your water, stay away from sugar. I love y'all, man.
All right, peace, man. Yeah, you always dropping that knowledge, man. Yeah. So this is what it is. You know, like I said, I want to see this fight. I'm okay with it, but it's gonna be a great test fight for both of them. See where both of them are, and you know, like I said, I would have liked to have seen them move Barrios a little bit, and get him a little bit bigger name, another name where he could have, I'd love to seen him get, I don't know, man. Well, I guess they doing the best they can do with him. You know what I mean? Because the welterweight division, man, all the guys that's up at the top with the big names up there, I don't think he gonna really do anything with them. You got Crawford, Spence. He's not getting those fights. Then you got, I don't know, Danny Garcia ain't there. He lost to Keith Thurman. So who else could he have fought? So I guess, guys, I this might be the best move for both of them, to be honest. Because who else he gonna fight? Blair Cobbs. And then Clean Cut suggested that they should fight. Let me go back to you, Clean Cut. I saw it up there. He said now these dudes deserves a fight with David A. or Alex Rocha. So David Avanesian. So he said he guessed they do that. I don't know. Maybe one of them guys. You know what I mean? Like I said, I like Barrios. I like Ugas. I think Ugas is gonna come to fight, like ATL said. I want to see just what he got left in the tank after that Spence fight. It's gonna be a tall order for one of them to run through the other. Will be a war a little bit. I think Barrios thinks that Ugas might be a little weak after that Spence fight. So Ugas is going to definitely have to establish yourself as the dominant one of the two. You know what I mean? And hey, what they say, Bomac said that about Ugas. He said, man, you got that left-handed or silent assassin of Ugas. That's what he said before Spence fought Ugas. He said it a while back. And I don't know if he said that before Ugas fought Sean Porter or after that. But he did bring that up. Bomac brought that up. Because Ugas beat Crawford back in the amateurs. And I'm like ATL unanimous, man. Hey, I'd like to get that one back. I'd like to get that one ran back. Now listen, I'm getting conflicting stories. I've heard that I know he fought Crawford once, but I'm hearing that he fought Crawford twice and beat Crawford twice in amateurs. Is that true? That's what I need to do more research on and just see if he fought him twice. If he beat him twice, you definitely got to fight him again as a pro. You know what I'm saying? Crawford should have been jumped on in there. Crawford should have fought him a long time ago. Ugas beat Crawford twice in amateurs. Okay, Clean Cut. So I was right. Yep. That's what I heard. Beat him twice. So my point is this, Clean Cut. If he beat Crawford twice, why, when Ugas had that belt, didn't Crawford go after Ugas a long time ago? Because they would have done it. I'm talking before Ugas got to fight Pacquiao. You remember Ugas just had a belt when Pacquiao and Keith Thurman was fighting? If he had to beat Ugas, he'd have had that belt. And as soon as that thing had to happen out with Pacquiao, he would have been right there for the Pacquiao fight. I don't understand why he didn't go after Ugas. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dan. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was once, but I thought it was twice. I'm glad Clean Cut cleared it up for me. Yeah, I was pretty sure he fought him twice. He beat him twice, man. And that's what I don't understand. You know what I mean? It's just like what Shields did. Clarissa Shields went and avenged her loss. I mean, it doesn't matter. Amateurs is amateurs, you know what I mean? But maybe that's saying that this dude got your card. Yeah. So because Crawford don't fight no top competition. Yep, there you have it. There you have it. But hey, that's what I was saying earlier. You remember when I was saying earlier, right for ATL and this called, I said, hey, we got to find out chicken talk. We're gonna definitely have to get chicken talk in here because I'm telling y'all, fight is a done fight. They just doing all the last little bit of stuff. And that, I'm still the spit like down. Go down. Remember when chicken talks, when it wasn't just him, it was some other people that was like, nah, man, if they don't order that fight, and so that fight, and I said, listen, man, that fight between Spence. I'm going to show y'all this. I'm going to prove it to y'all. They ordered that fight to go to purse bid. Have you guys heard anything about that purse bid? You know why you ain't heard about that purse bid? Is because they already done went and told them that they already have a done signed contract. That's why you ain't heard nothing about it. That's why it just mysteriously went away. I told him. I tried to tell him, I said, he who has the gold make the rules, man. They make the rules, man. I'm telling you, that fight is a done deal. Listen. They saying that they're not really giving you too much on that. They really not, but yeah, they ain't really giving you too much on that one. So I got my pay-per-view money saved up for the Rocha fight. I can't wait for the pound-for-pound king to be back in action against another dangerous, formidable top 10 opponent. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Terry Smoot is in the building. Salute Tomb. Said Ugas would beat Barrios. Terrible fight. Well, it's gonna go down, bruh. Says Showboating, you definitely been standing on the EJ versus Bud fight happening. I'm still skeptical. I'll be shocked if Crawford steps up to the plate. Yeah, Crawford stepping up to that plate, bruh. That's a done deal. Now it ain't negotiations. Cause see, this is it. When they order that fight, right? They order that fight for let me make sure I got it right. Crawford versus Rocha, right? They got that, they ordered that fight, right? And they sent it to a purse bid. The purse bid was for the 20th, right? Why do you not think they ain't said nothing about that purse bid? The only way you're gonna stop a purse bid is if you already have a contract already ready. They had to present something to the WBO to stop that. And I've been telling you, it's a done deal. Yep, Terry, he definitely ducked him. And Earl will continue to duck Keith, yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it could be. You know, they've been negotiating for the longest, man. Listen, as soon as that fight was over with Crawford, Spence said, hey, I was getting ready to announce my fight, but he said, I'll spin the block. Then Crawford said, spin the block again. After that, everything went radio silent. You know what I'm saying? Everything went radio silent. And everybody's like, oh, what is that? I'm like, listen, man. It's a done deal, man. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Because you think about it. And that's what Chicken Talk was saying when he was in here last time. He was like, nah, man, he can't do it. He said, once they do that, he's gonna be stripped. Or they can. I said, listen, man, it's not gonna be stripped. All they gotta do is make the fight. And plus, they're gonna make more money with the WBO than they will without. You don't know. Listen. Right now, everybody's playing chess. Everybody's playing chess. Well, follow me on this. Y'all remember the last time that Crawford could have been, because you remember this, they used to say that the WBO, you had to have a mandatory every 18 months. Come to find out it's really like 9 months, right? They just haven't give Crawford a mandatory. Then when they were supposed to be in negotiations, nobody pulled the trigger on any mandatories. Not the WBC, not the IBF, nobody did. Everybody let that go. Crawford backed out and went and fought David Avanesian. Right? So this time, how do you put Crawford's back against the wall to make him to either crap or get off the pot? You know what I mean? How do you do that? You order another fight in. You're going to have to fight David Rocha. I mean, you're going to have to fight Rocha, right? Alex Rocha, right? So you got to fight him. So if you go to a purse bid, what is De La Hoya gonna give you? $1 million? You gonna really fight Rocha for $1 million when you could be making $10 to $15 million fighting Spence? You're not gonna do it. So it kind of paints him into a corner. It kind of helps him make the decision. Yeah, it could have been. I'm telling you guys, listen, that's why you won't go on one. Nobody I'm sure nobody is addressing right now why you ain't heard about the WBO and this, what's the name? Listen, I'm gonna start doing my short videos, man. I have moved some stuff around, so I start doing my short videos instead of just these lives at night. So starting, you guys gonna hear me talk about this. I got a couple other videos on here. So starting tomorrow, I'm starting to put up them other videos and stuff, right? And I'm gonna talk about this on if I drop it tomorrow. It's gonna be exactly what we all in here talking about, so you guys already know. But really what it is that fight right there, once they did that purse bid, and the purse bid, the 19th was the last day. The purse bid was supposed to happen on the 20th. Today is the 21st. Why haven't you heard De La Hoya talk about it? Why you heard nobody talk about it? And you heard them say that they gave Rocha step aside money, any of that? They ain't done any of that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't heard it. They had to break Al Heyman's total contributing over backwards for him. Yeah, but hey, TD, it's going down. It's going down, man. It's going down. Hey, listen, that's going down right now, and nobody's addressing it. Why do y'all think that they not ordering the it didn't go to the purse bid? Because De La Hoya could get that fight right now for probably about $1-2 million for Crawford and less than $1 million for Rocha. He probably can get Rocha for about 500 to 800, 500, between 5 and $1 million. Let's say somewhere about 7. He probably get the Rocha fight for about 7 million. So you get both them two dudes to fight for that. You get Crawford 1.5, maybe 2. So let's say you really do, and you get both of the fighters for right at $2 million. You could get that in a purse bid. Who's gonna bid against De La Hoya? Think about it. Top Rank won't bid against De La Hoya. The Zone ain't bidding against De La Hoya. Who else is gonna bid against De La Hoya? PBC ain't gonna bid against De La Hoya to go get that Crawford and Rocha fight. You're not gonna do that. And De La Hoya can, because he's a promoter. So De La Hoya's in a good position. Yeah, BLK Prime actually can't. They can't. They're not a promoter. Yeah, BLK Prime can't. See, Diana agrees with me. But Bud is an elite fighter. But it's going down. Listen, speculations are off, and I stand on it. Listen, when it all goes down, I want y'all to show y'all boys some loves and some other chats and tell them about your boy, man. You know what I mean? I would say, look who you came to see. It's going down, baby. I'm telling you, I told y'all for the longest. That's why I did the video the other day that I put up. I said, not breaking news. Yeah, I think they still there, but because they've always been around. They've always been with them big top dogs again. Now, they lost some money on that fight. Thanks, Diana. Thanks. That's all I'm looking for, man. Y'all see, I ain't following behind no other channels. You see, I ain't looking at somebody else's stuff, and a lot of people on a lot of channels agreeing with other people. Hey, I'm standing on my own with that one, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, it's a done deal. The WBO already knows it's a done deal. That's why they're not pushing it. Nobody is pushing it. BLK Prime folded the 10th. Now they probably gonna still be doing smaller fights, but they not up there where them other guys are. They done took a good L on that. Right. The reason why it's so quiet is because the Spence fight is a done deal. They just waiting to announce it. You hear me, TD? The Bud Crawford and Spence is already a done deal, man. I stand on that. And this right here just solidifies that. The WBO ordered that fight to go to purse bid, and it's supposed to go to purse bid on the 20th. Why would they be radio silent right now? Everybody's radio silent. That's why they're radio silent. They showed them it's a done deal. I don't know what particulars and what else they finishing up, but that is done. Now, could something crazy fall apart at the end? Anything can always happen, any place, anytime, but that's a done deal, bro. That's a done deal. That's a done deal. All right, cool, ATL. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm telling you right now, they're going to announce that fight. I don't know when it's going to be. Now, I was wrong about when they was going to announce it. I was wrong. Probably to give Crawford probably to talk to him at the fight, join his training camp, just see him do, all that stuff. Maybe to help Crawford, tell Crawford some stuff. Who knows? To be in the middle of it. Listen, the people behind closed doors know that fight's going to happen. But yeah, ATL Anonymous, yeah, let us know. He said, you gave me an inch, I took a country mile. Yeah, TD, but that's what it is. Mike Tyson, they all know behind closed doors, man. They not great said. Like y'all said, the whole Buzz camp is quiet. Did y'all see the interview the other day with Bo Mack? And they was asking Bo Mack, and Bo Mack was trying not to smile on some of that. Go back and watch that interview. Was it with a Fight Hype? It was one of them. It was one of them interviewing him. And he was talking about it. He said, yeah, man, that one. And also we got Rosha. And they not thinking about no Rosha. Both of them out there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Terry gonna cry in the car. Yeah. Yeah. Terry said, I'll find out why everybody's silent. I'm gonna go to the next 7-Eleven and get the info. Exactly. Hey, they radio silent because that's what's going down, bro. Nobody's talking about it. They listen, right now, they told everybody to shut up. For real. They told everybody to shut up on that one. The way that fight went down last time was it was very unprofessional, man. You know what I mean? It was very unprofessional. And they gonna make it happen this time. It's just too much on the line this time, man. Yep. Tyson flew right up there. But that happened, not unless he's been up there twice, but that Tyson was up there, what was it, about a month ago, I think? It's been a couple, it was a couple of weeks ago, something like that. Oh yeah, it's quiet. Lip sync ships all day long, baby. When they all got quiet like that, why you think they got quiet? You ain't heard nothing from Crawford. You ain't heard nothing. You don't even hear De La Hoya. You don't hear none of them saying about this WBO purse bid. Yeah, I caught that. Yeah, bro. Even though sometimes, I be missing at night coming on, I still get down and dirty, TD. I do, man. I get in here and you hear a mouse some quiet cotton. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's quiet at every 7-Eleven right about now. Everybody quiet. Everybody playing it down. You know what I mean? But that fight is a done deal, man. It ain't that they trying to make it. It's a done deal. That's a done deal, man. Unless something catastrophic happens, that's a done one, man. But like I said, the WBO, they ain't said nothing, man. And that should tell the average person something right there. If it's supposed to go to a purse bid, why didn't they have a purse bid? What? Nobody's got an excuse for a purse bid. If y'all remember what they say about Spectrum when they asked him over at Showtime, they said, well, y'all, oh man, yeah, that's probably from a long time ago. They got an excuse for everything because they want to keep everybody out of it, which makes sense. Makes all the sense in the world. But yeah, they great put it out there. They need a tumbleweed emoji. They might have one. yeah. Tumbleweed emoji. How you keep thinking you're gonna get the scoop on it? Nah, they not. By the time they really let that scoop get out to y'all, man, because a lot of people that know ain't talking. And they put out a little bit of fake news before anyway, so they just did that. When they put that fake news out there to Mike Coppinger, that just made Mike Coppinger look bad and shut up. You know what I'm saying? Then now everybody, oh, I think they in negotiations and all that. Man, they passed that, bro. They already passed that. And that's why Spence said the other day, Spence put out there, man, I'm not going to apologize. Hopefully you guys will know what's going on in the next couple of weeks. That's just buying him some time. They're going to announce it before the next couple of weeks come up. Spence is already in the gym, already coming back with it. He's really pushing it. They said what they say. Eddie Hearn already said he was in there with Anthony Joshua going 11 rounds. Spence is already in there 11 rounds. Hey, man, listen. Hey, and listen. And y'all mark my words. The other ones I'm going to do a video about. Listen, Triple G is getting ready. Canelo is not behind. Buzz giving out $100,000 if somebody say who broke in his house. I like that, Terry. He said, breaking news, everybody. Bud is in negotiations to fight Pacquiao for his comeback to the ring instead of Conor Benn. More news to come. Well, yeah, y'all mark my words on that. I'm telling you, man, Triple G is getting ready to retire. But right now, Triple G is debating on another fight. Triple G is debating on another fight, but he might just go ahead and retire. Cause Ugas don't need Barrios, don't need Boots before Barrios. You know what I mean? Ugas needs that. Barrios is gonna really like a tune-up fight for Ugas. You know what I mean? To see where Ugas is. That's where he is on that. That's why they got him that fight. Was for that reason. Oh, that's definitely his. That's definitely Bud's inner circle. He's paying $100,000 to find out who broke in his house. So listen, the $100,000 is going to tell that it's somebody in Bud's circle, because somebody had to know that Bud wasn't around, how to get in there, to get in the house. That's somebody that's done been there before. Not the average person ain't going to Crawford's house. You gonna stuff like that. Said Bud gonna at the Spence beat down. Yep. Triple G. Yeah, Triple G. Man, hey. Triple G Triple G dodged Andre and Charlo. He wouldn't fight them two dudes. He wouldn't fight them. And now he's dodging Lara. Yeah, it's definitely an inside job. Terry Smooth said, breaking news, Bud is negotiating with Tony Harrison for his fight at 154. More information to come. Alicia Baumgartner is on the line. But you know what, Terry? Tony already lost Alicia. She left that dude, man. Listen, she got him back to the United States and she found out an exit plan, how to get out of there and just leave him, just let him be her trainer. Not far from Warren Buffett's house. Hey, but that's... Listen, man, Crawford is trying to live like he's not a celebrity, man. He's a celebrity, dude. But I don't think this wasn't nothing random, man. This is somebody that knows Bud. Bud got dogs. You would think Bud got high security cameras. How can you get past that? How can you get past that? The average person wouldn't know that Bud don't have them kind of security cameras in place. You know what I mean? Because for Bud to say, hey, if you know who broke in my house and stole my jewelry, bro, how did they get past your security cameras? You're supposed to have security cameras all around. You're supposed to be in a gated community. You got money, bruh. That ain't good, man. That ain't good, man. That ain't good at all. Said Bo Mac mad because Crawford got rid of him. Yeah. Bo Mac probably hot about that. Hid behind his 87 Monte Carlo. Yeah. Bud got pit bulls and Monte Carlos in there, man. You know he got guns and cameras and stuff. You don't want to be caught up in that. And then, do you really want to take a chance at getting caught with Bud? Because you rather Bud shoot you than fight you. You know what I mean? At least it'll hurt less. I can't believe what Bud said straight up. Yeah, what you gonna do? If you Bud size, unless you can really throw scrap, you ain't gonna out wrestle Bud. You ain't gonna out fight Bud. And Bud gonna really try to hurt you because you broke into his house. He gonna get off on that. Nah, bro. So either they, when they broke, of a that was an inside job right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Say BLK Prime mad, man. My boy and Bob Arum boys, you gonna leave, man? We still getting our cut. Bob Arum ain't pleased about that, man. You're not gonna leave Bob Arum and think you'll get away. That was the Bob father. That was the Bob fire. Oh, yeah. Listen, Bud needs to stop acting. Listen, my thing is this. I know Bud want to know who was there at his house and took that for just so he'll know. But at the end of the day, Bud, you got to have insurance on that. Insurance will pay, gonna repay that. You know what I mean? Insurance will pay that. So let the insurance pay that and be done with it. You know what I mean? Don't go back out there for that. Yeah, it was definitely somebody close to him. But he didn't say how much was stolen either, though. You know what I mean? He's just giving $100,000 reward to know. Hell, he might not have lost over 100. I mean, we don't know. He could have been $1 million worth of jewelry. Hell, it might just be the principle of it. He's wanting to give $100,000 just to know who broke him off. Hell, they might not have stolen him for $50,000. We don't know. We don't know. We really don't know. Said bad business Bud didn't have no insurance on that jewelry. Now he should have. I hope he did. I hope he did like Le'Veon Bell did. Y'all remember when Le'Veon Bell, he had to call the cops because them two women, he was sleeping with two women, and the fool went to football practice and came back, and they took everything from him. Y'all remember that? Yeah. Yeah, man. Most of the time when people break in your house, it's been somebody been in your house. My dad told me that a long time ago. When somebody breaks in your house, they've already done been in that house before. They already know, because random people don't just go break in because they don't know what you got in there. Nobody know what you got in your house. Why they gonna go risk all that? Yeah. Oh, Danny, you didn't know about Le'Veon Bell? Le'Veon Bell, when he was with I think he was still with the Steelers when this happened. And he was down there in Florida for training camp, right? And when he was doing training camp, he had these two girls he'd been messing with, sleeping with. So you can hear the 911 tape, man. They got the 911 tape out. I'm gonna help you out. All right, y'all ready for this? Here you go. Y'all check it out. Here we go. Listen to this.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hollywood, Florida.
Oh, okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Well, I had two girls in my house, and I got up, did my normal routine to go work out. So I left to work out for a couple hours. When I came back, they took my money, they took my watch, my jewelry, a couple more things of value out of my house, and I don't know where they at. I tried to call them before I called you guys. I tried to call them, and they're not answering me, and they're ignoring me.
When did this happen?
This happened today.
Okay, what all did you say was taken? I know you said money.
So money, my jewelry, and other things of value, like clothes, shoes, just like other things of value around the house, like things that I use. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But really, clothes, shoes, money.
Okay, what is the
Clothes, shoes,
total?
money, and my jewelry.
Now, watch how you describe the girls. Listen to this.
Oh, like $1 million.
Since you said that you know the girls who did this, I need to get their description. Are they white, black, or Hispanic?
They're one and both mixed. They're both mixed.
Okay, their skin color, if an officer was to drive by, would they look more white, black, or Hispanic?
One will look more black, the other one will look more.
Okay, the one that looks more black, how old is she?
23.
What was she wearing today?
When I left, she was in her bed. She was in the bed, not wearing clothes when she left. So I didn't see her when you know what I'm saying?
Okay, and the other one you said she looked more Hispanic, is that correct?
Like, she looked more like, if anything, like, white or Hispanic, yes.
Okay. How old is she?
She's 21.
And what was she last seen wearing today?
The same way. She was in the bed, too. Like, they didn't have clothes on.
Oh, okay. What is her phone number?
See, I told you, people that rip you off done been there before. You know what I mean? But Le'Veon Bell must have had insurance on his stuff, man. They took his about $1 million worth of jewelry. He don't even have a description. She said, what's their nationality? Oh, they just, I think, but they both mixed. That helps out a whole lot. Well, what was they wearing? They both was naked. Oh, they both was naked in bed. Okay. So you left two girls at your house that you don't really know who they are, naked. I think that he been messing with them for like on and off for like a couple of weeks, while he was down there. Man, they took Le'Veon Bell's shoes. They took Le'Veon Bell, what did he say? PlayStation, the Xbox. They took his shoes. They took all his jewelry. Yeah, man. Yeah, stole my fight with Spence too. Yeah, it took it all, man. Nah, that wasn't Bud, Terry. That was Le'Veon Bell. That's Le'Veon Bell. I was just saying the same thing happened to Le'Veon Bell. Somebody ripped him off, but he had insurance. And he went to practice and left two naked girls in his bed, man. Tommy, man, he's supposed to have been dating them both. And they both look good. I saw the pictures of them. Both of them girls look good, man. But why would you think you're going to leave two ladies laying in your bed naked and you go out to practice and you got $1 million worth of jewelry? I don't think none of them girls got caught. Hell, he don't know nothing about them. They just two mixed girls that was naked. Yeah, that's Le'Veon Bell right there. The only reason why I brought that up is because of Bud. We talking about insurance reason and somebody. Nah, I don't think he got his jewelry out there, Diana. I think that's over. Same thing with Bud. Somebody done been in your house before. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Yeah, man, he down bad, dog. He'll never do that again. I'm like, dude, you should have learned that a long time ago, man. You know what I mean? You got two girls that love you, that's all over you, dude. What do you think they there for? Why would you trust them? And shouldn't the place that you renting have a safe in it? You should have all your stuff in a safe. You don't just leave $1 million worth. They even took your shoes, bruh. Dude went up to practice and came back with nothing. Hey. Le'Veon Bell. That was Le'Veon Bell right there, bruh. Yeah. But anyway, Bud gonna be saying the same thing, man. I don't know who it was that got Bud. But it's somebody in Bud's family that got Bud, man. It's somebody in Bud's family got Bud. My bad. Don't let me say family. Somebody in his circle. Let me correct that. It's somebody in his circle. I don't mean family. Somebody in his circle. Yeah, man. Somebody in Bud's circle cleaned them out, man. There's no way that somebody would know it's easy getting Bud. Get out. And all they took was jewelry. But that's what he said on there. You know what I mean? Oh, Bud gonna definitely find out with $100,000 on the line. Somebody's telling. But whoever finds, hey, listen, whoever stole that stuff from Bud gonna have one coming, man. I don't think you want to cross Bud. Bud is one of them dudes that don't think right. Yeah, Terry. Take him to the cleaners. Yep. Take him to the cleaners. Yeah, Le'Veon Bell got cleaned out. Yeah, but yeah, man, Bud, whoever took Bud stuff, man. But Bud didn't make, I don't know, that I ain't heard the 911 call from Bud. But, you know, I ain't even checked. I might need to check and see if it is a 911 call. But Bud should have insurance, man. It should go back on that. But anyway, man. Yeah, back to it. That fight is a done deal between them. And I think that everybody else is trying their hardest to make it back to the hot top. And I think that's why you get Mario Barrios and Ugas going ahead and trying to do this to get right back. Because the winner of this has got an interim belt. You know what I mean? So you got to think, whoever it is that done this one might get another shot at, might need to get another shot at Keith Thurman. You know what I mean? Well, Ugas might get to fight him. Because somebody's going to have to knock Keith Thurman out of there. Because Keith Thurman's still in the wings waiting. He's still at the top. Keith Thurman's at the top. He's at the top at the WBC. He's number 2 at the WBA. And he's number 4 at the IBF. So there you have it. There you have it. Yeah. I got $1,000 on Ugas. Who want to bet? Hey, ATL, let me tell you something, bruh. Hey, one thing I've learned, way this stuff goes down these days, you could be right. Way this stuff go down these days, man. Every time, man, it just seems like the craziest stuff happen. Woo! Keith versus Boots will be a good fight. Keith versus Boots will be a really good fight. And I think they should make that happen. I think if Keith Thurman wants to fight the winner of EJ and Spence, of Spence and Bud, I think he should have to fight Boots. And because Boots is right there as mandatory anyway. He said, I like Keith against Ugas. That's a good rumble. Yeah, but I love to see Keith against Jerron Ennis. You know that? I like to see that. And I think Keith, listen, y'all, they might have that Boots fight. The reason why I say Keith might take that Boots fight now, he priced himself out. Well, he said he would take $10 million, but he said the contract never came his way. But in all fairness with this, Boots been a little quiet, so Keith and Boots might be trying to make that. Because Showtime is still involved. Keith needs a good payday, right? And plus, let me tell you this. Keith saw that fight between Boots and Karen, and I guarantee you that made Keith be like, okay, yeah, I'll try. Yep, there we go, Terry. Same thing. We said the same thing. Yep. She said I have Keith taking Boots. Believe it or not. Yeah, I don't believe Spence last Crawford till a press conference. Hey, I agree with you, ATL. Hey, that's a hard one to call, man. That's a hard one to call. But Keith saw that Karen fight. Yep. Yeah, Terry. Keith saw that Karen fight, and he like, yeah. I listen. If Keith had been in that ring doing that to Boots, Keith would have won that fight. Because Keith can hit and Keith can move. You know what I'm saying? Keith got a nice jab and will throw some combinations to get up out of there. That's going to be a hard task for Boots. Because Keith going to use his feet. Yeah, he did. But now you got Keith as almost another pretty good little layoff. So Keith need to get back in there. Yeah, Jamal. Yeah, he's supposed to be fighting at purse bid. But if he takes this Crawford fight, then it just, undisputed trumps a mandatory, Jamal. And I don't know if you heard me say it, but I told y'all, I put out there and I stand on it. Spence and Crawford is already a done deal. I know a lot of people give me flack about that, but that's a done deal. And the reason why it's a done deal that kind of tells you that is the other day, the WBO ordered a purse bid, ordered for it to go to purse bid for the fight. And the purse bid was supposed to take place on Monday. And nobody said anything about the purse bid. And the only way to get past that purse bid is if they already had a contract in place. Had to be already a contract in place. That's where my head is on it. Because everything leads, everything is on there, you know. Yeah, a lot of people say they heard him saying it's a done deal. It's definitely a done deal. It's definitely it's a done deal. Because the reason why I say it's a done deal, these sanctioning bodies ain't gonna give Bud enough time to keep playing on tape because Bud will walk away. If something hits the table, Bud will walk away. And they're not gonna just keep letting this thing go how he wants it to go. You know what I mean? Yeah. So listen, they are getting ready to say which one it is. And I think Spence alluded to it's gonna come out in about a couple of weeks to let everybody know he's got a fight coming on. Man, he just put it out there to make everybody think it's gonna be in a couple of weeks, but they can really announce it now. I think that they already got it, but I think just whatever they're doing now is getting all the other contracts in order for all the other people and then announce it all at once. ATL Naman said, I don't believe it. I feel you on that, partner. I feel you. I know it seemed like it's a shot in the door. It's crazy on there, man. I know it does. It seems crazy. But you'll see. You'll see it is. And then just like I told you, I'm gonna have that video out. Yeah. The other video's out. My other predictions is coming on. But that one's a done deal, bro. You know what I mean? That's a done deal. Man, Jamal, let me tell you, the thing about Broner signing with Don King, at the end of the day, what can Broner really turn to? You know what I'm saying? It's not the best move, but he messed up by leaving Al Heyman and going over to BLK anyway. So I don't think Al Heyman didn't want him back at PBC. They're not really quick to sign him. So Don King is really his only hope because I don't think he's going to go anything gonna work at top rank. He's too, you know what I mean, where his career is now, you know what I mean? So I think that he had to make some kind of move. So I can't say whether it's bad or good. Don King still has a little bit of recognition out there. I mean, a little bit of pull, but not like he used to. So we'll have to see what he does, but what else was he going to do? He couldn't stay with BLK Prime. You know what I mean? De La Hoya, Golden Boy don't want him. He said he's not fighting Crawford. He said, I'll bet on that. Oh, he said, I stand on it and bet. Uh-oh. I don't want nothing for the best. Hey, ATL said, hey, I stand on that one, bro. He said, I'm willing to bet that fight ain't gonna happen. He said, I'm willing to bet. He said, I'm willing to bet on that. If I didn't have $20 out there, who do I got to bet with on that 20? Who did I bet with? I'm at my limit. I don't really bet too much. ATL and Amazon, so else I would jump in on that. I already got a 20 out, so I can't really do no more than that, bro. He said, wow, ATL, you think it's still Rocha? Yeah, Broner still got a name, but yeah, he got to fight somebody and win. Got to win. He got to win. And got to get them tickets sold. But a lot of that is PBC. PBC be doing it. The Fulton Inoue fight. Oh, yeah, I had Fulton. You had Inoue. That'd be a good fight. Broner versus Victor Ortiz. That'd be a decent fight. That's a decent fight right there. I mean, you know, Broner needs a pretty good fight. Yeah. Hey, Terry, I said the same thing. You know, they was talking about that test, and then now he got hurt. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, but listen. If that test, they already done came and pulled his blood for that, didn't they? They already pulled his blood for that. So if he did so, he is caught. Wouldn't that be some shit? He get caught up in a PED scandal. I don't think he's on PEDs, but the way he made a big deal about that test, he said something, but I don't know if he was complaining about it or not. Yeah, but I think they already tested him before then. You think he owns something, Diana? She said, I think he gotta be. Hey, Terry, they could have tested him before he got injured because it was about almost a week ago when he said they popped up. He says it's too late now. They already done popped up. Something he was saying it was too late for. I don't know if he's saying it's too late. I don't know what that was about. Then all of a sudden he got hurt. She said, I think he might be on something. We're going to find out because I think he did take a test. I think he's got a test in. I think he's got one in. If he's got one in, they'll know. They'll know if he's cycling off anything right about now. If that test come back and he's, that won't be good. That will not be good. So that one. Sitting there, man. Said he got injured in there. Ain't that? And they don't know when they're going to put it back on. That ain't good. Said Spence fighting Boots. Said Spence gonna fight Boots. Said it'd be a good name on his resume. Yep. So ATL thinks it's either Spence gonna fight Boots and Crawford to fight Rocha. Okay, ATL, let me ask you a question. ATL. What's your thoughts on why they haven't done this purse bid for Crawford then? Because if he's fighting Rocha, that was supposed to be for a purse bid right now. Unless De La Hoya and Crawford and them was already in negotiations and already got a signed contract. So it's either it goes to a purse bid for De La Hoya or they got a signed contract for De La Hoya. It's got to be one or the other then. If you don't think he's fighting Spence. Spence versus Ocampo too. Hey, yeah, where's Ocampo at? Why he ain't out here? That'd have been a good fight for Ugas or for Mario Barrios. That'd be a good fight. That'd be a real good fight right there. But guess what? Nah, ATL, he didn't sign the Golden Boy. Nah, Crawford didn't sign the Golden Boy. He didn't sign the Golden Boy. See, I got Spence over everybody. Bud, Boots, Mel, Charlo. Yeah, Jamal, I don't think so either, but that's just something that they put up there and put out there. He ain't ready for that fight. He said, didn't he sign the Golden Boy? I rest my case. Nah, Crawford didn't sign the Golden Boy. Boy. Fundora and lost. Oncampo needs to come back down to 147, man. He needs to be at 147. How you gonna get obliterated by Spence first round body shot and then go up? Them guys hit harder up. You gotta stay down there, man. Anything you move down. Nah, but he should have stayed at one. Where the hell is he at? Where the hell is Ocampo at? He gotta come back to 147. Nah, I don't want to see Spence versus Charlo either, man. Because it's not gonna be a good. The only way that's gonna be is like a glorified sparring match. ATL Unanimous said he wants to take any bet out there. Anybody want to bet that Spence won't fight Crawford next? That won't be the next fight. He wants all the smoke on that. Hold on. Let me get. ATL Unanimous said for Spence and Crawford bet that they won't be fighting next. Said Bud can't beat Jamel. Nah, Bud can't beat Jamel. But some people say they want to see Spence versus Jamel. Terry said, I'm calling it out. Boots versus Villa, Rashidi versus Ramos, Earl Bud should be the cards for the fight. And Ugas Barrios and Keith versus Staniosis. He calling it out. Those are the fights that's going down. And he stands on it. Terry said he stands on that. Toon said, I'll bet Crawford won't fight Spence next. Uh-oh. So we got two people. So I guess I'm the only one here saying that it is. Oh, wow. I can handle it because I stand on that. I stand on that. So I think Boots and the guy who beat Rashidi Ellis, Villa, would be a good fight for Boots. Yeah, they were saying that. They were saying that they might make that fight. She said, sounds good, though. I'll go with that fight card. That'd be an all right little fight card. Wouldn't it? Some way, shape, form, or fashion, huh? Earl versus, yeah, it'd be a nice one. ATA never says straight up, Toon. Straight up. Listen. When I win, I want to see all y'all go. Hey, ATL. When it comes out, I want to hear y'all tell y'all boy where y'all heard it at. Who was ringing the bell horn? Who was ringing the horn? Who put it out there? I'm backing it down, guys.
Next. I want Terry Crawford next.
You're going to make that happen?
Huh?
You're going to make that happen?
Oh, definitely. That's the fight that I want. That's the fight everybody else wants. Like I said, I'm going to get these straps and I will go over there and take his shit too.
All right. Errol, congratulations. Terrific fight this evening.
Thank you, man. Now, strap CZ, I know what time it is, baby. Terrence, I'm coming for that motherfucking belt.
That's what it is. ATL said, I got a dub on the show. I got a dub. Crawford not ready for Charlo. They got weight classes for a reason. Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm already at my limit. I already got my limit is already. He said, take his shit. Yeah. Listen, I already got it. Yeah, that is. That was a good one. Hey, that's how you call somebody out, bro. That's how you call somebody out. Yes, but I'm telling you, ATL Unanimous, I'm telling you, bruh, that fight is a done deal, man. I'm telling you. You will know something in real shortly, man. I thought they was going to announce it before that purse bid, but it's probably something that the networks and all the stuff, I don't know what they working on. It's something that they solving out this last little bit before they do it. But they already showed the WBO that's what's going down. I guarantee. I'm telling you, man. I'm letting you save some money on this one, ATL Unanimous. Oh, did you? You won $200 on that call out? Okay. What they say? They said they didn't think that that Spence would call him out at that. Diana said, I love Boots, but Boots got to stay away from Earl, Bud, and yes, even Keith. Woo! Woo! Yeah, that Karen fight wasn't the best. He should have made them adjustments, but, you know, he hits hard, but it's going to take a lot more than hitting hard. He said, yep. Well, I hope you're wrong on this one, bruh. But I'm just telling you are wrong on this one. ATL never said, man, I ain't trying to hear all that showboat. He's like, man, hey, he's like, let's bet it. Let's put it on there. Put it on the line, huh? ATL never say, I like it. He said, I'm standing on it. Yeah, yeah, Clinker said, I agree, Diana. Yeah. Yeah, Curran did show him, man, he got to learn how to cut that ring off or do something a little better. Do it. Hey, we'll see. We're going to find out. Because he can come up and have something going down. You know what I mean? Something's going to go down, man. Yeah. Boots is young and hungry. He is. He is going to be the future. He just ain't ready right now. He's not ready for them today. I don't think, but hey, you know, he deserves a shot. You know what I mean? But listen, it's some unfinished business out there that needs to be done. Like now, like Crawford, all of them, they got to do it right now. Yeah, I'm with y'all on that one. He's not ready right now, not right this second. You know what I mean? I don't think he's far off, but I just think them guys right there, they just a little more polished than him. You know what I mean? They're a little bit more polished, but he deserves to fight. And I like it that they trying to make that fight. They not trying to save him. They not trying to build the fight up. They like, man, forget all that. Let's go on in there and handle this. What did Boise Ennis say? He said, hey, we don't know if he's ready or not, but we want to find out. There's only one way to find out. And I like that. And I think everybody should take that approach. Everybody should take that approach of every fighter. Everybody should be ready. And I like how Ugas and Barrios are ready to go mix it up and come on back. This right here is going to end one of their careers. One of their careers is going to be done for. If Mario Barrios and Ugas fight and one of them gets dog walked, whoever gets dog walked, their career is done. I ain't going to mean done where they got to retire, but they not going to be back up in that top stuff. Especially not in the welterweight division. Not right now, not with everybody else up at top. I got you. That's why ATL Unanimous put up. That's why he's standing on that they're not gonna fight. He said straight up, Bud's scared of that smoke. He lost 2 times to Ugas, and Spence dismantled Ugas. No smoke, shouty. He don't want that smoke. So that's why ATL Unanimous saying that fight ain't happening, because Crawford is not going to agree to that at all. Just like Shakur or Tank cannot take Devin, but Shakur give him a year, then maybe Shakur. I don't know. It'd be a good one, man. Mm-hmm. Yep, ATL Unanimous that he put up, or he's standing on it, man. He's standing on it. Y'all want to know why everybody thinks Shakur is so good? Man, he hasn't really fought anybody, in my opinion. Frank Martin would destroy Shakur. You think Frank Martin would destroy Shakur? Woo, Jamal. Hey, Jamal. Hey. He said, yo, I want to know why everybody thinks Shakur is so good. Man, he hasn't really fought anybody, in my opinion. Frank Martin would destroy Shakur Stevenson. Wow. Down said Tank versus Ryan. That's another one. Now I do have Tank, but don't sleep on Ryan, y'all. I don't know. He said, hell yeah. hey, who gonna address this Jamal thing? Y'all think Jamal is right about that? Or y'all think Shakur is ready? Yes. Right now, Frank does take Shakur. What? Y'all think Frank Martin takes Shakur Stevenson? I don't think so. I like Frank Martin, but I don't think he beats Shakur Stevenson. Not right now, not even today. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because Shakur Stevenson is going to bring a whole different dynamic to the table than what Rivera brought. Said Frank Martin is ranked number 2 in the WBA ranking. Yeah, he is, but Shakur Stevenson, man, he's a different animal, man. Woo, Clean Cut said 50-50 fight. I don't. Shakur Stevenson will go ahead and stop Frank. Shakur Stevenson, it says Shakur has no power, bro. I get what you're saying, but Shakur Stevenson can fight, man. The dude can really, really go. Said Ghost takes Shakur. Shakur has to fight at 135. Gotta see it. I do want to see Shakur Stevenson fight at 135, meaning to be able to see what he's gonna do with Devin. You know what I mean? Because Devin is up there, man. Him and Tank is up there. Says Shakur Stevenson has no power. Yeah, but it might translate, man. But he ain't pillow fisted. Shakur different at one. T Hunt, salute, fam. Yeah, we gotta see it at 135. I agree with that, Diana. We gotta see it at 135. What's up, T Hunt? Salute, man. But listen, I cannot put Frank Martin ahead of Shakur. Oh my God, he said Frank Martin or Tank would stop Shakur Stevenson. Goodness. Oh man. Woo, Jamal in here bringing the heat. And Diana. They both said it. Shakur is okay. Clean Cut says Shakur is a good boxer, but I need to see him with better competition. She said, I don't know, Show. Frank is solid for sure. Frank and Shakur would be dope. Man, Shakur Stevenson, it's a little too early. Frank ain't ready for that. Frank ain't 100% ready for that. He ain't 100% ready for that Shakur Stevenson, man. Shakur Stevenson is a beast. He really is, man. He really is a beast. He is. I like to see it. I think Derek James, I put a lot on Derek James, but man, Shakur Stevenson is a beast, bro. He's a beast. I like Shakur Stevenson winning that fight. He'll beat Frank Martin. Frank Martin is good, and he listens to Derek James. Yeah. Well, Clink ain't really at 135. We got to see what he gonna do. But said Shakur Stevenson, dude, he ain't ready for that. He's straight killer at 130. Yeah. We're gonna see what he gonna do up there at 135. But he gonna be a killer at 135. Ooh, Frank, Shakur, Tank, and Devin. I like Frank. Listen, I'm not taking nothing away from Frank Martin. But I don't think Frank Martin beats Tank, Devin, or Shakur Stevenson. Not right now today. I like to have seen Frank in there with I don't know. He said, bruh, Valdez is a better win than anybody on Devin's record. Yeah, but they comparing them to they saying that they don't think that Shakur beats Frank Martin. It's good debate. I like to see what I think even in his first fight at 135, he beats that. You know what I mean? But that's that's a good one though. That is a good one. I like that. Jamal, he brought the noise on that one, bro. That's a good debate. That is a real good debate right there. Good one. Oh, man, let me see. Yeah. Says Shakur Stevenson hadn't fought anybody good, just like Ryan Garcia hasn't fought anybody. Keyshawn, y'all, what y'all think? Does he beat Shakur Stevenson? Keyshawn Davis? Nah, he don't beat Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, Keyshawn ain't ready for them. He ain't even had, dude, Keyshawn ain't had nothing but 8 fights, something like that. They ain't betting no money. Man, Shakur got a good resume in the lower weights, as I know he won't duck any smoke at 135. I wish he didn't lose the WBO on the scales. Yeah, but he was ready to move up, T-Hunt. He's ready to move up. It's Shakur Stevenson ain't all that scary to me. He's pillow-fisted. Woo, I see Tank whipping all them guys. So you think Tank is the top dog at 135. Devin, Ryan Garcia, Frank Martin, and Shakur Devin pillow-fisted too. Woo, Jamal, Kid Austin, and Keyshawn would be a good fight. I agree. Say Keyshawn from your hometown. Keyshawn good, man. He good. He good. I just think he got to go ahead and get polished up and be ready for the pros. Keyshawn is good. But you know, he ain't, you know, that's why he said, yeah, man, let me take him. You know what I mean? Diana said Tank is not taking Devin. Everyone else, but Devin, nah. She said Devin is too polished for that. Devin is too polished for that. Well, they're going to mix it up and find out. We're going to find out what Tank and Ryan going to do. And then who they going to fight next. Yeah, I hope Tank and Devin fights next too. I hope Devin gets past Loma, which I do say he's going to get past Loma. But I will hope the winner of Loma and Devin fights the winner of Tank and Ryan. Yeah. Tank may have a problem with Ryan. A little trouble with Ryan. He won't lose, but he bet not get hit with a lot. Yeah, like he usually do. Yeah, but you know what though? Bet is just Ryan. Said Tank versus Devin in the fall. I got to be at that fight. That'll be a good one, T-Hunt. Listen. The best thing that that Tank needs to do to Ryan is at the beginning, first round lay off, but by the time second round come in, really turn it up. Don't wait till the end of the fight to turn it up, because Ryan's gonna have ring rust. Ryan just ain't been in the ring a whole lot, so he gotta get past that ring rust too. And Tank ain't ring rusty, so Tank just need to go in there and put it on him, make him fight. Go ahead and put it on him before he go in there and try to get his bearings. Just go in there and get on him. Go on, try to end that one. But Tank don't do that. Tank always, takes his time and lets it develop. But you never know. You never know. It might still be a good plan, though. Take his time. Say Keyshawn Shakur, Tank and Frank Martin step in the ring and let them hands go. Yeah, Keyshawn but man, Shakur, man, hey. The dude got some defense. Shakur got some real good defense, man. He got real good defense. All right, ATL Unanimous. Have a good one, man. Salute, man. Appreciate you coming, man. He said, I got tanked by 8th round KO with Ryan. Said Adrian Broner said he had to jump in the ring and save Devin after Tank rocked him in the sparring, so Devin was out on his feet. What? But Devin's been saying that he wants them to release the footage of it. You know what I mean? That's what he said, but I don't know. It's about time for all them dudes to fight. But it's going down, man. Listen, this weekend is getting ready to be a really good fight. This weekend right here, Caleb Plant and what's that? What y'all think about that this week? Y'all think the press conference, the final press conference, and the weigh-in and all that stuff gonna be good? What's y'all thoughts on that one this weekend? I think it's gonna be explosive, boy. I think it's gonna be explosive. I cannot wait for this weekend to come on. I'm so glad they got this fight up here, and we'll see where the winner goes on this. So y'all know, Thursday or Friday, we're gonna have to go ahead and make our call. So y'all get ready for y'all's calls on one of them days, man. We gotta put our stuff in. So y'all get ready for that Friday. So guys, that's all for me tonight, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and roll out of here, man. I thank everybody for coming in. Please hit the thumbs up for your boy, man. Make sure y'all do that. Y'all know how we do. We say what we say and we stand on it. That's straight up no. So I hope everybody have a good night. Put our calls for this week with Caleb Plant and that fight breakdown and all that. So y'all be ready. We'll talk about that either Thursday night or Friday night. We'll talk about that one. So I want everybody to have a good night. I appreciate all you guys for showing up. Y'all have a good night, man. And I catch you with y'all. Peace, fight fam.